Hello all, Roberto here again. I just got done with a Camry video, but my awesome camera lady told me I had to take my coat off, whatever, so I look different and turn my hat back around. So I'm back again for you guys. Figured I'd do an update on the old 6-liter here and kind of talk about the two cheap, or really cheap, whatever upgrades for the 6-liter that was actually pretty awesome, because this one's got the ZF6 transmission, and the PCM doesn't let the fuel, whatever, and it doesn't start fueling until over 5 pounds of boost. It gives it a little bit of fuel, but it's to prevent black smoke. So what I did to trick that, I got this the boost fooler, it's called. The wire's right in here, and this comes off your crankcase, senses pressure, and tells this freaking thing right here, whatever, to actually start fueling it. So what I did, I wired this little guy in, and this guy was $75. And you just literally unplug it, you plug this in, and then you run this yellow wire into your brain over here, and it just splices right on there. So I've done that and the blue spring on it, and it actually made a world of difference, because this 6-liter, it has 314,000 miles on it. I don't want to put a tuner on it, just because it's made it this long, and there's no reason to go messing with a good thing and end up blowing a head gasket, or just building too much pressure, blowing a head gasket. And the boost fooler is pretty cool, because a lot of times they'll these boost foolers, they let them build more boost, but in this 6-liter, it actually doesn't build any more boost, it just provides more fuel, which it kind of needs, because the ZF6, it kind of bogs down and then picks up whatever and stuff, to now it kind of, like I said in my last video when I did the blue spring, whatever, it definitely made it feel more 7.3-ish, which 7.3s are freaking phenomenal motors. But these 6-liters, I got a little bit more horsepower, and horsepower's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, So, and not only that, these 6-liters, they got a horrible rap, but this has actually been a really dependable truck. 314,000 miles, and I'm gonna try to see how long I can keep her going for. So I figured I'd do a quick video on 2 cheap updates that you should do if you have a 6-liter with a ZF6 transmission, whatever. Definitely noticeable, and altogether I'm about $130 and maybe an hour's worth of time on doing these 2 cheap upgrades. It's a blue spring kit, which if you look at my last video, I show where it is, just right here on the fuel chinga. It's funny, down in South America, whatever, or not South America, that was off freaking wall, but down in Southern California, whatever, I worked with a couple of Mexicans, and they call everything a chinga. I mean, that chinga, it's like, what's a chinga? He's like, what's not a chinga? That's a chinga, that's a chinga, so that's, yeah. So this chinga right here, chingadera, and so it's on there. You take that off, put the blue spring in, super easy, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. And then this boost fooler, which is probably 10 or 15 minutes, that was super easy, whatever. Just like I said, you unplug that, plug it in, plug it back in, run this yellow wire, and then splice right on to this one. It is a white wire, I do believe, which I guess the 05 plus, it has a different wire, but when you buy the boost fooler, it has instructions and tells you where to plug it in. And then splicing in was super easy. They give you a little plug that you just stab it in, screw it on, and Bob's your uncle. Well, hopefully not, because I've got an Uncle Bob, and he's kind of a dirtbag, but that's not here nor there. All right, well, here is my pickup, and those are my upgrades, and thanks for watching. Stay awesome to each other, and wait for my next video, because I plan on picking up a rig. It's going to be a good one. Should be lots of good content, hopefully. Either that or a pain in my butt. Hopefully not. When you go to buy a rig, hopefully, you always got to think optimistic. It's going to be freaking awesome. Rainbows and butterflies. All right. Stay awesome. Thank you for watching.